welcome to my Toko Fukawa makeup tutorial. So, this is, I guess you could say, my revamped makeup. I finally figured out how I wanted my Toko makeup to look. But first, before we start, a couple disclaimers. Disclaimer number 1. I'm not sponsored by any of this makeup that I'm using. I'm guessing 75 to 80% of the makeup I'm using for this look is bought, and maybe 10 to 15% of it is bought online, and the other percent is bought locally. Disclaimer number 2, I'm not a licensed makeup artist. I got good at makeup by watching a majority of makeup tutorials, and I figured out how to do my own makeup. And disclaimer number 3, there's a lot of noise out here because it's late in the day, it's 2 p.m. So you can probably hear some cars rushing through the street. I don't know how much better I can explain that. My dog is barking. He doesn't do that a lot, don't worry. And there's just a lot of noise out here, planes, etc. So please excuse that through the entire makeup tutorial, and let's get started. Enough with me talking, let's find out how I did this. I'm gonna start off with the Nude Intense eyeshadow palette from Ulta Beauty. And hold on, I'm gonna take the darkest purple color right here, and I'm gonna put this in my crease, taking this little brush, and I'm going to shape it into a winged eyeliner shape. I'm gonna put it mostly in my my outer corner, and you kind of want to drag it up so it looks like an extended winged eyeliner. Hold on, I'm missing steps. Before I was supposed to take that dark purple color, I'm gonna take the lightest skin tone shade right here from my Nude Intense L'Oreal eyeshadow palette, and I'm just gonna pack it on to where I didn't apply any eyeshadow yet. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention, I primed my face, I moisturized it, I put concealer and foundation on off camera, obviously, just so the video wouldn't be as long. I thought I would mention that since I forgot. Next, I'm gonna put this color into my crease, and I'm just gonna draw it up here. Then taking a clean brush and blending that out so the line doesn't look so harsh. Now I'm going to take this Lilac You A Lot eyeshadow palette by ColourPop. Excuse how dirty it is, I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm going to take this color right here and put it into the middle of my eyelids and blend it out. Hold on, there's some hair on my face. And you want to blend it out in the process and use a brush like this, because you don't want that harsh line at the end. Again, with a clean brush, I'm going to blend everything out, just so there's no harshness with the eyeshadow, with the eye makeup job. Is that the right way? Is that the right thing to call it? I don't know. But I just thought you want to blend it out. Sorry, I just poked myself in the eye. And now everything looks nice and smooth. Also, if you get any fallout from the eyeshadows, just take a clean, fluffy blush brush and just do this. I prefer to keep my makeup on, my foundation, but if I knew there was going to be fallout, I would have done my foundation after, and I would have done the eyes first. Sorry, my throat's getting scratchy. Moving on. I'm going to add black in the outer corners where I applied the very dark purple. Not a lot. I'm just going to give it some more definition. Blending out. I think for the inner eyelids, I'm going to take this color right here. This is something last minute I decided to do just so my inner eyelids would look really shimmery and gorgeous. And hopefully that completes the eye look. Now let's finish the rest of the makeup. Because right now, the eye makeup looks amazing, but I need eyeliner. The eyeliner I'm going to use today is the L'Oreal Paris Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. So what I like to do is start from the outer corner, so I get a nice wing. It's going to look really shitty at first, so bear with me. And you also want to match it to that fake winged eyeliner you did with the eyeshadow. If you want to, you can thicken it in the straight line. And that's really it. And I know it still looks bad, but that's because I need to coat my eyelashes in mascara, curl them. I meant to say that the other way around. And then I'll finally put on eyelashes. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. You could do your bottom eyelashes too, since I feel like almost every female Danganronpa character has the same eye shape. Before I apply my eyelashes and use the Duo eyelash glue, this is the brand of the eyelashes I'm using, but it's a glue stick that I'm gonna use once I run out of the first eyelash glue stick. But I'm just showing the brand just so you know. This is Kiss Lash Couture. I hope I'm saying that right. So these eyelashes are really affordable. You could buy them at a drugstore or anything local. You don't have to buy them online. About 90% of the products I use are local makeup brands. Okay, sorry, maybe not 90%, maybe 75 or 80% of the makeup products I use are affordable. Because I just realized the Lilac You A Lot eyeshadow palette costs $20. Somewhat affordable, but it could be worse. I know this looks bad, I know, but trust me. The glue is going to dry and it'll clear up, literally. It'll literally clear up as it dries and it won't look as bad, okay? So moving on, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows and take this color here. As you can see, throughout the whole video, I fucked up with putting the other eyelash on. I applied way too much glue on it. I didn't even give it time to dry. And I just put it on, I slapped it on there, and now you can see how bad it looks. So I'm really sorry about that. But I am going to give some advice for how to avoid that. So what I would do instead, if I was aware of that, if I could go back in time anyway. So first I would put glue on my eyelashes, and while the glue would get tacky, I would coat my eyelashes and coat them in mascara, then put the eyelashes on. Okay, now back to the video. So my eyebrows match my wig. I'm using a really light hand, so the color goes on easier. I'm not using a lot of pressure as I'm applying this onto my eyebrows. Also, I'm aware I need to move this hair out of the way so I can fill in my whole eyebrow. So let me fix that. But also the bangs cover it. I don't want to use that as an excuse. I'm going to take this color from my Ulta Beauty blush palette. I don't know the name of the brand, but you could find something similar like this if you Google Ulta Beauty blush. So anyway, I'm putting this under my cheek because this is usually how I do my female cosplay makeup. Especially if it's a Danganronpa character who's female. And this brush is also from Ulta Beauty. I'm almost done with the makeup in case it wasn't obvious. All I have to do is line my lips with, let me read this, Super Stay Ink Crayon from Maybelline, New York. Also from Maybelline, New York, this dark red lipstick I bought locally. If you mess up, like I just did, fix it with your finger, or take a clean flat brush, just to fix the edges, if you will. Alright guys, and this is the final makeup look. This is, I guess you could say, my revamped makeup of Toko Fukawa from Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I hope this helped you out. If it did, leave a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more makeup tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.